Sadaran Talks channel. Topic for this video is one thing that every man should know about every woman he comes across, basically every female in general. They're emotional creatures. I know a lot of times, guys, you go on your social media, you see certain things, your work, especially if you work in the call center, your work, everywhere. You see women do a lot of dumb shit. You have to come to the realization that even though the lot of dumb shit comes from some of them being dumb, it's not necessarily for all. This stems from them being emotional creatures. We're the logical creatures, men. Women are the emotional creatures. Now, when you look at things from an emotional standpoint, this is why when you get emotional as a man, them quick for call you a bitch. Because that's how females are. When you do feminine things and things that are irrational, this is why it's easy for people to call you a bitch. Because that's females. That's the emotional thinking. We're logical. We're the ones that sit down and think about things and talk with logic. They talk with emotions. That's females. So, when you go with a woman, no, overall, going to that point later, this is why a lot of females love the excitement, the drama. This is why, let me give you an example. This is not what I stated earlier, but let me give you an example. That's what I'm going to state later on in the video. A man can sit down and drink and smoke, and he'll be okay. He'll be alright. It's a vibe. You can't do that with most females. She go there be like, so this how we go do? What we go do? We can't go to the beach. You go see she start bring up things what give her more excitement. You need to realize that a female, regular things don't excite her. At least most of them. And even the ones them were so-called excite, if one nigga come with more exciting things, best believe she'll fuck pan you with him. So now make the humble girl them fool either. Them as bad. So you need to look at things from an emotional perspective. This is why girls are always looking for the man that has the most resources. Because this is the man that can take them to places. Them can go all over. I mean, there's a next reason for that, but that's our next video. But it's exciting. This is why you see girls always post pictures. Them love the starlight or certain stuff because it's exciting. They're emotional creatures. They go off emotions. They don't go off morals and logic like us men. This is why your girl can't easily cheat on you. Because here this guy was more exciting. Him drive him car. Him can't take her gun the grill. The only way he can take her bottom road. He excites her more. And then she fuck pan you and then she feel bad. And then, she gets sad and why you're sorry for her. They're emotional creatures. So one day she did that right cock and exciting. Now the next day she has sad and bad because now she's paying the repercussions for cheating on your ass. Women are emotional creatures. Not once have I ever went out with a girl and she never laughed. It wasn't a vibe. You know why? Because every time I go out with a woman, I think emotional. What would an emotional person do? How would an emotional person get excited? And I just go off that basis. I'm not saying that every detail, no. Obviously, me still man. Me logical. But when it comes to certain things as it relates to exciting the girl and making her feel that energy, you have to think emotional, bro. The reason why a lot of nice guys and good guys come last in the end is because they think females are logical. That's the biggest mistake a lot of guys make with women. You think them logical. Me don't know if you see woman so much. How could you see a lot of these girls do so much dumb shit and think somewhere in their brain they're logical creatures? It makes no sense. But that's the mistake that a lot of these guys make. They think women are logical when in reality they're emotional. This is why when it comes to certain things I don't even bash females. Because the more you understand females is the more you understand from their perspective. Even though it's a lot of dumb shit, you understand from their perspective. Women are emotional creatures, bro. You they sit down and the reason about your life. You they sit down and just there you are in our couch. I'm not gonna say you're not gonna have girls that are attracted to it, but that's not the majority. A majority of those girls, high key or low key finds that boring because it doesn't bring the emotion out. Make them feel excited and laughing and all that type of thing. And even if some girls will seem like them tolerate you or them like it, these are the same girls who fuck par you with a nigga who very exciting, who can drive them out certain places, who can fly them out. So at the end of the day, you need to realize that females are emotional creatures. Brother, if you don't know nothing about woman, I pray anybody that watches, just know, say they're emotional. And when you look at things like that, you understand them more. Okay? They're emotional creatures. This is why a girl can diss you today, and then next week she come back for some reason because she see up on your WhatsApp status with a new Mark X. And not because she want ready eye girl. She's an emotional creature. What you expect? Emotions change every day, so she hate it today and love it tomorrow. Niggas will say, I remember when I was posting these type of contents on not the base of a video, but as it relates to the text of a WhatsApp status. And niggas would have looked upon me. I have 2 niggas. Them would always look upon me and say, yo, Ronel, you can't make them that type of status there. Them go feel like you bash them. They not go on intimate with you. And I say, bro, me still a fuck pussy regardless. So, me don't know how that come in. I've had girls that read my status. I've had girls that read my status, call me judgmental, and these are the same girls may end up a fuck. And these are the same girls that end up suck my dick. You know why them do that? This is not because them who or nothing like that. They're emotional creatures. So she might look at my status and say me judgmental today. And then tomorrow she see me move one way, or she see me post one status, or her feelings just different, or she probably upon her period and she like me. That's females in general. This is why I'll never understand why so many niggas take women seriously. They're emotional creatures. How the fuck are you going to take anything emotional serious? Me not say if you fuck pan her now if you're there with her and not play a part. But don't take a lot of things that a woman do to your heart because they're emotional creatures. This is why you never see me contemplate suicide or want to kill myself over a woman regardless, even back in my nice guy days, because I knew they were emotional creatures. Certain things, yeah, you go feel bad when a woman does certain things to you, but certain things enough to take to heart, my boy. They're emotional creatures, okay? Yeah. So never forget that, bro. A girl carry it today, gone tomorrow. There have been times when me cut off a link with a girl and then me talk back to her and me fucking. So, brother, please, may I tell you, no, just don't take a lot of shit that women do that serious, okay? Don't take it to heart. They're emotional creatures. Get the fuck over it. They're emotional creatures. We're the logical creatures. It's in their psyche. Same way it's in our psyche to be logical. That's just human nature. That's how, hey, if you have a problem, ask God. That's how it works. Okay? So that's it. So one thing to take from women, if you don't know anything about females, one thing you should know about every female you come across, they're emotional creatures. Okay? So the Ron Talks channel, we out. And make sure to fucking subscribe, like, comment, share with a friend them. Let the word go out. You know what I mean? I see the sense people that say they rate the channel so much and share it up and make people know about it. Share it up. Make somebody who you know or somebody who, who really would rate the content. Make them see. Show them a video. You know what I mean? Send the video to our WhatsApp group. Do your thing. You know what I mean? Make it be known. You know what I mean? We not go by the words, we go by the action. You know what I mean? So, the damn thing go. Ron Talks. We out.